Hello everyone, this is coadb.com, or the Coat of Arms database, and today we are briefly going to discuss about 10 different coats of arms in the Dixon family. But before we get started, we wanted to let you know that we offer affordable ancestral research. So if you've been meaning to get your genealogy done, please visit us at coadb.com, link in the description. Our reports include a pedigree chart or family tree showing how far back into history we were able to trace your lineage, as well as an assessment of the coat of arms associated with your surname and a determination of which, if any, of these coats of arms were borne by your ancestors. The first coat of arms to discuss is blazoned Gules, a fleur-de-lis or a chief ermine. This belonged to the Dixons of Astley Hall in County Chester, who descended from William Dixon of Heaton, Royds in Yorkshire, who was alive in the year 1564. One of his descendants, John Dixon, Esquire of Gledhow and Westing Hall, married Lydia, the daughter of Reverend John Parker of Astley Hall, and had 7 issue with her. Next is Azure, a dove statant proper in chief, 2 bees volant or a chief of the last thereon 3 pallets Gules. Crest, in front of an anchor and bend sinister, sable, a dexter cubit arm erect proper in the hand, an olive branch also proper. This was associated with the Dixons of Knells in Cumberland. John Dixon, born 1785, built a mansion at Knowles, and it is believed that this arms was confirmed or granted to him in the 1830s. He was the son of Peter and the grandson of John Dixon, a customs officer in Whitehaven. Next we have sable, a fleur-de-lis or a chief ermine. Crest, an eagle displayed sable. Motto, Quod Dixi Dixi. And this belonged to an ancient family that lived in Beeston, Yorkshire, England. Now a similar coat of arms, sable, a fleur-de-lis or a chief ermine. Crest, a lion rampant holding in its dexter paw a fleur-de-lis all proper. This belonged to the Dixons of Seaton Carew in County Durham, who descended from the Dixons of Beeston. This arms was recorded on a brass memorial to Sir Nicholas Dixon, the rector in Chestnut Church, who died in 1448. Next is Gules, a lion rampant or a chief ermine. Crest, a demi-lion rampant argent. This belonged to William Dixon, who acquired Wallingtons in Berkshire around the year 1726 and had a son named Samuel. Next, sable, a fleur-de-lis or a chief ermine. Crest, a demi-boar rampant vert, armed, tusked, maned, and tuft or holding in the dexter paw a fleur-de-lis as in the arms. Sir Robert Dixon, Mayor of Dublin, knighted 1634. He was the son of Robert and the father of William. Argent on a cross between 4 lozenges sable, an eagle displayed of the field. Crest, a dexter hand holding a sword bend sinister, ways argent. This belonged to the Dixons of Govan Hill in Lanark, Scotland. William Dixon, born 1788, was the 2nd generation owner of an iron and coal dynasty, and his father came to Glasgow from Northumberland, England in 1771. His youngest son, William, inherited the business in 1822 when it was one of the largest coal and iron concerns in Europe. Gules, on a bend or between 6 plates 3 tortu, a chief erminoi. Crest, an arm-embowed habited erminoi, cuffed argent, holding in the hand proper a plate. This coat of arms was granted to George Dixon of Rainshaw or Ramshaw about the year 1581. He was the son of Miles, and he himself was the father of 9 children. Here we see a similar coat of arms on a hatchment dated 1703, probably borne by one of his descendants. Next, or a cross formy throughout Gules between 4 eagles displayed sable. This coat of arms belonged to the Dixon family from Helden near Tonbridge in County Kent, and a crest was granted in 1565 to a gentleman named Gaius Dixon. And lastly, we have purpale, azure, and gules, a bend engrailed argent between 2 plates, on a chief of the third, a rose of the second, between 2 tortue. Crest and arm embowed, vested azure, seamy of plates, cuffed argent, the hand grasping a chaplet of roses proper. And this belonged to the family of Dixon of Page Hall in the West Riding of Yorkshire. James Dixon, Esquire, who died in 1852, owned a firm called James Dixon and Sons that made hollowware and flatware. He had sons William Frederick, James Willis, Henry Isaac, and Edwin. If you enjoyed this video, please visit us at coadb.com, where we offer genealogy, ancestral, heraldic research services, as well as merchandise and high-resolution digital images available for $13.99. Thank you very much.